What makes a life meaningful? Achievement? Wealth? Power? Or is it something quieter, something most people never see? By the end of this story, you may have one question that changes how you make decisions. In ancient India, long before psychology gave names to moral conflict, a royal household faced three private tests. Different roles. Different positions. One moral question. The first test was protection. Queen Maya was advised to leave the palace and return to her homeland to give birth. Omens suggested danger to the king's life. To stay meant comfort. To leave meant distance. Uncertainty. Separation at the most vulnerable moment. She could have remained where it was safe and familiar. Instead, she stepped away. Not dramatically. Not publicly. Quietly. She paid with comfort. Sacrifice often begins there, not in grand gestures, but in private surrender. The second test was integrity. Lasika was a personal attendant to the queen. She moved through palace halls unnoticed, trusted. Then temptation appeared. Gold. Security. A future with the man she cared for. No one would have blamed her for accepting it. No one would have discovered the betrayal. But she would have known. Integrity does not depend on witnesses. It depends on whether you can live with yourself. Lasika chose loyalty over longing. She paid with the future she wanted. Character is not built in moments of applause. It is built in moments where incentives pull in the opposite direction. The third test was purpose. King Suddhodana did not want his son to be merely another ruler. He envisioned something higher, a leader who would elevate, not just govern. Ambition centered on status seeks possession. Ambition centered on purpose seeks responsibility. And responsibility always demands something in return. He paid with certainty, with the simplicity of an ordinary legacy. 3 people. 3 costs. 1 question. What are you willing to lose in order to do what is right? There is an old parable. A man once tried to cross a river while holding tightly to a bar of gold. The gold was valuable. The current was strong. He refused to let go. And he drowned. The gold did not betray him. It simply weighed more than he could carry. In Buddhist psychology, what you cling to becomes your weight. Today, sacrifice does not look royal. It looks like refusing unethical gain. It looks like protecting your family at personal cost. It looks like choosing long-term responsibility over short-term comfort. Every meaningful life is shaped not by what it accumulates, but by what it is willing to surrender. Most people want purpose. Few want the cost attached to it. So here is the mirror. What are you holding on to? That prevents you from becoming who you claim you want to be. If you value stories that don't preach, only reflect, consider subscribing. This is not about moral perfection. It is about moral clarity. And clarity is where transformation begins.